See? It's already better. It's already getting better. Damn it, Matt. Hey, it's me for the gazillionth time. Did you really have to pick right now to disappear? I mean, has it slipped your mind that there is a murder investigation going on and that maybe you going off the radar might not make you look so good? But that's not the point. Just, there's a million reasons that I need you here right now. So just call me, okay? Good, you're here. What's good about it? I need some help. Okay, I'm sorry, but do you realize that I've been crazy busy since our second assistant quit?
Can we please not go there?
Oh, really? Is it inconvenient for me to go there? Why don't you try to take a walk in my car too, Liz? I mean, Kate has been crazy demanding lately, if you can't tell by the fact that I'm here at this ungodly hour. I don't have time, Lulu, to listen to you go on and on about
Shut up! Please, make some time.
There. You have my full attention, so you talk, I'll listen. Just make it fast.
I'd like you to do more than listen. I need some advice.
Mine? Since when?
Well, I consider going to Olivia, but I know what side she'll land, so I don't know, I trust you to be objective and honest with me.
Yeah, again, I'm gonna have to ask, since when? Ugh. Fine. Okay, what's going on?
Okay. I have been trying to hide it, probably not very well, but I've been a mess ever since Dante was shot. I can't stop thinking about it, and every time the phone rings, I think it's gonna happen again, which is not a stretch, given what he does for me.
Vinny's Pizza. No, not Crimson. Yeah, we must have a similar number. Would you like to order a pizza? Okay, so long. Go on.
Being constantly paranoid about something absolutely horrible happening to him was bad enough, but now he has gone back to work way too soon when I begged him not to. And I thought we had come to a mutual compromise that he was going to take a desk job.
Wait, really? He took a desk job?
Well, the agreement lasted all of 10 minutes, and he's already working cases as if the feelings that I'm having don't matter. And he told me that I had to decide whether I could live with it or not, so I broke up with him.
Again?
He thinks that I'm being unreasonable and that I cannot accept who he is.
Yeah, you do see why he thinks that, though.
But I am not trying to change him. I am trying to keep him from dying.
Okay, we're all gonna die, Lulu.
Yeah, but we're all not walking around inviting it every day.
Okay, so what's your bottom line here?
My bottom line is either I move on or I'm in this 100%.
And?
I don't know. That's why I'm here to get some advice.
You want my advice? Here it is. 2 words for you. Dump him.
Are you really advising me to dump Dante?
Did I not make myself clear?
No, I want to understand why.
Okay. Well, if you'd like me to give you a different piece of advice, just let me know, because it'll save a lot of time since you always tend to do the opposite of whatever I tell you to do anyway. Like when I told you not to work out on Dante, and you walked out on Dante, and I told you to accept his proposal, and unless I missed something, there was no engagement.
So is this reverse psychology, and you're telling me I need to move on from my feelings and work things out?
Well, I'm just saying that you should do whatever it is that you're going to do anyway. What is it? Do you really think that this warrants a call in the middle of the night? Look, if the layout is wrong, then send it back. It's not rocket science, okay? Goodbye.
That's rude.
Really? Really, you're going to give me advice and criticize my work ethic when you're the one who left me here to do all this work by myself anyway?
Is that why you're so irritable?
Oh, God, believe it or not, Lulu, I have a lot on my plate professionally and personally, so excuse me if I don't want to indulge in your free-floating anxiety over Dante, and I don't want to give you reams of advice that you're never going to take. But, you know, I'm your friend, so I'll give it one more shot.
Thanks.
All right. Here's the best advice that I can give you. Figure it out for yourself. Okay, I'm only saying that because you're the only one who can decide whether your raging anxiety over Dante's job is enough for you to want to lose him. I mean, he loves you and he supports you in all that you do, and he's not going to disappear on you when you do something really bad. And I have to get back to work.
Okay, I'll lean into it.
Lulu, whatever you decide, just good luck, okay? I mean that.
Because if he's not back by tomorrow, I'll put out an APB on him.
Gracious greetings, Mom.
Hey, Billy.
You seem subdued, if not sorrowful. Is there anything I can do?
No, I don't think there's anything you can do.
Well, I mean, I'd gladly sit in silence. I mean, unless, of course, you want to be left alone.
No, you can sit. It doesn't have to be in silence. Actually, maybe you can help me and tell me if I'm crazy.
The Jackal has cause for concern regarding others that are close to him, but you seem pretty sane to me.
So, why did I break off an engagement to a man that I'm madly in love with?
You're engaged?
I was engaged to Dante, but I didn't tell anyone, which should be the first clue that I am not ready.
Well, if I might speak from personal experience, the prospect of matrimony is pretty overwhelming, even in the face of sincere and abiding love, so it's completely understandable if you'd want to postpone it.
I gave him the ring back and told him I couldn't be his wife. I don't know, he couldn't compromise on being a cop, and I couldn't commit to the idea of being married to him and wondering every day if it's going to be his last day in the line of duty.
Okay, but I'm sorry, not to be argumentative.
No, but the whole time I knew he was a cop, so it's unfair for me now to decide that I can't handle it.
Actually, I was going to point out that when I first met you, you had a penchant for adventure. You were fearless. I mean, you even risked your life to save me when I was a complete stranger.
Oh, in Alcazar's warehouse, when those guys were coming after us and we got hammered. And then I knocked out Jason with a tequila bottle.
Crazy ninja skills, yes!
So funny, I completely forgot about that.
Watching you fell stone cold is one of my most cherished memories.
What happened to me? When did I start playing it safe? For a long time, all I ever wanted to be was a true Spencer. But now that I think about it, it just means being completely irresponsible and taking off whenever you feel like it and basically trampling all over everyone's feelings.
Do I detect a tone of disillusionment with the proud patriarch?
I don't know. Maybe I've been left one too many times. I just don't want to go through it again. Seeing my dad, hoping that things will be different, but knowing he's never going to change. And every time I start to count on him, he takes off again.
Is it possible that you're projecting your feelings of abandonment onto your prospective spouse?
Well, they're completely opposite. I mean, everything that Dante believes in, honor, trust, his badge, those are things that my dad runs away from.
Yeah, they're like in a pretty telling way. I mean, your father has left you many times, and now you're afraid that Dante will do the same thing, but I mean, not by following some crazy enterprise, but by dying, which is, far more cruel and final.
Yeah. Maybe I'm burned out by my dad. I'm closed off to hope, and I don't want to get invested in a marriage with Dante that could be pulled out from under me.
Okay, but before succumbing to fatalism, accepting that your love is doomed and just kicking it to the curb, as it were, perhaps it'd be wise to take inventory of what you'd be giving up.
I don't know what you mean.
Just before dumping Dante, remember what it was that made you fall in love with him in the first place. Now, before you think I've become an advocate for your ex-fiancé, may I remind you that I was not a fan of this romance to begin with.
Oh, no, I know. I know a lot of it had to do with him hurting your ego.
Yes, I failed to discern that he was an undercover operative trying to bring down Stone Cold and Mr. Sir's entire enterprise.
Well, what can I say? He's pretty good at what he does.
Wait, so Was it his police work that attracted you to him in the first place?
No. It was the fact that he made me laugh. He would use these dumb pickup lines, and they wouldn't work, but it was just about making me smile.
Okay, but a successful relationship, needs more than just a shared sense of humor. There has to be a mutual trust. Has he kept things from you? Any reason to doubt him?
Well, whenever we've broken up, we've always worked it out because he doesn't want to give up on us.
Okay, well, is that still the case?
Well, he wanted to work this out, but I don't know, I've just been thinking that as much as it hurts, and even though I love him, it's better to let it go now.
Well, then I guess you have changed. Right? Because the Lulu Spencer that I first met, the one who risked her life to save an obnoxious stranger and knocked stone cold on the head with a tequila bottle, wouldn't have hesitated to follow her heart.